Live from Atlanta, Georgia, from the Fox 5 studios, you're watching Good Day Atlanta.
Deidre, thousands came out to attend the three-day event last year, and now organizers are expanding their horizons. The 4th annual Women of Color Art and Film Festival is set to begin this weekend. And here with us this morning, the founder, Mojisola Sonoiki, and Atlanta-based singer Julie Dexter. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
Well, first of all, why is this important? Why should we be paying homage and recognition to the Women of Color arts and films that are out there now?
Well, the Women of Color Arts and Film Festival was actually created because there are not many platforms for where women of color filmmakers can actually exhibit their work. It's an international festival. We show films from all over the world, and all the films actually have women of color in key creative positions, and you don't normally get that in film festivals.
Right, so the stories are very different.
Very, very different.
Yeah.
Very, very different.
What are some of the films that are going to be featured?
Some of the films that are going to be featured, opening night feature is called, oh, I nearly forgot that. Opening night feature is actually called A Winter's Tale by Canadian filmmaker Francis Anne Solomon, who's actually coming to Atlanta from Canada, sponsored by the Canadian Consulate. Also, we're showing films from London, a film called Malcolm's Echo by a British-Nigerian filmmaker called Dami Akinusi, who's actually flying in from London. We're also showing a series of films from Nigeria. There's a segment on the Nigerian film industry, which is actually tagged Nollywood, and we have filmmakers coming from Nigeria as well, and we're showcasing their work.
Nollywood, interesting.
Nollywood.
Broadening our horizons here.
Yes, we definitely are.
Yeah, Julie, why is it important for you to take place in this? Because, I mean, you've been working with some of the big names, Amel LaRue, Loose Ends. I mean, you've been doing your thing for a while, but this is important to you as well.
Firstly, any platform for women to showcase their art, their work, I'm all for that. You know, I think we don't get enough recognition for being behind the scenes. A lot of the time people see us in the front, the singers, the artists, the dancers, the actresses, but there's a lot of writers, producers out there that are doing their thing. I'm a writer myself, as well as being an artist up front. I just think it's important that people know that there are women that are just as bad as the men out there doing what they're doing, and if not better sometimes too.
Right. And now, will this be an opportunity for aspiring filmmakers and artists and musicians to come out and get feedback as well?
Oh, yes, yes. Basically, on the opening night, which is Thursday, March the 20th, we're going to have a meet and greet reception where filmmakers and musicians can get together, meet each other, and network, basically. That's on the 20th of March. On the 21st of March as well, which is a Friday, we have a series of films showing from 6 to 10. And Saturday, we have the closing night feature called The Amazing Grace, which is a film based on the story of captured slaves from Nigeria that inspired the hymn Amazing Grace.
Wow. And Julie, last time we saw you, you were expecting.
Yes, I was.
The baby came right away?
Yeah, she came about a week later after that. And,
okay.
She's beautiful. She's 2 and 4 months right now, going on 10.
Wow.
Of course.
Oh, yeah. They grow up so quick. Now, what projects are you working on now? We know you have Conscious out.
Yeah. I released a CD last year called Moonbasa on Brash Music.
Okay.
I'm currently working with Darryl Reeves from Atlanta, phenomenal saxophonist, working with him. I'm going to be doing some work with Brandon Thomas, who I'm featuring with today on guitar.
Wow. Okay.
And just, you know, motherhood takes up most of my time, but in between all that, I'm trying to get back into writing and performing.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to it. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Mojisola, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, pleasure to have you here. And the Women of Color Arts and Film Festival starts on Thursday and runs through Saturday at the Auburn Avenue Research Library downtown. For tickets and schedules and the link to their website, you can just go onto our website at myfoxatlanta.com and we'll hook you up with a link. First, let's get a quick check of weather and traffic, and when we come back, Julie Dexter will give us a very special performance. All right, Jeff, move it along.
And now, as promised at 8:36, here is Julie Dexter with Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
Picture yourself in a boat on a river with tangerine trees and marmalade skies. Somebody calls you, you answer quite slowly. The girl with kaleidoscope eyes, cellophane flowers of yellow and green, towering over and over and over my head. I look for the girl with the sun in her eyes. And she's gone, she's gone, she's gone, she's gone. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. pictured myself in this boat on the river. There were tangerine trees, marmalade skies. Somebody called me. I answered quite slowly. I was the girl with kaleidoscope eyes. There were cellophane flowers of yellow and green, towering over and over and over my head. I looked for the girl with the sun in my eyes, and I was gone, I was gone, I was gone. Do Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. She got the wild, she got the wild, she got the wild. Oh, what it do, yeah. Whoa, what it do, yeah. What it do, oh. Lucy got the sky and we got the wild. And Brandon Thomas, he got the sky. And you and I, yeah. Oh, Brandon Thomas, thank you.